Hey guys, Tara Castaneda, Diamond Gold Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide, and today we are on part 6 of 7 on our Fear Objection Series to sharing. So today, I'm sure we've all heard this one, we are going to talk about people that say, well, I'm not outgoing, I'm not a salesperson, or I don't know enough people. Okay. I promise you, I have tons of people who have said this on my current team who are thriving in this business. And here's why. So what if you aren't outgoing? So what if you aren't a salesperson? I don't really want you to be, right? Because they're pushy and annoying. Don't want you to be that. And so what if you don't know a lot of people? None of those things truly matter. None of them do. All right, so first, let's talk about I'm not outgoing. All right, did you know that many of our top leaders are introverts? My husband being one of them, and he's also a Diamond Ambassador with Plexus. You don't have to be outgoing. What really matters in this business is not whether you're extroverted or introverted, outgoing or shy. What really matters is if you are trustworthy. Are you credible? And are you passionate about these products? That's what truly matters. Most of the time, introverted people have a lot of close relationships, right? That's actually really favorable. That's actually really advantageous for you. A lot of time, introverts have really great credibility because they share more intimately with those around them. Those around them trust them very, very closely. That's very advantageous for you. It's a wonderful trait to have. I love my introverted friends. They kind of bring me down a little bit and like calm me down because I can kind of be, woo! I love my introverted friends. Love them. Guys, you don't have to be outgoing to talk about Plexus. A lot of people think, well, I'm not outgoing enough to like talk about this. Sure you are. Sure you are. You talk about things all the time with friends, right? Right? You talk to them about how you are doing today, or maybe you occasionally post on Facebook about your pet or your kid or your day at work, right? Same difference. You're just going to talk about Plexus, all right? So let's move to I'm not a salesperson. I said earlier, I really don't want you to be a salesperson. And the type of salesperson I'm thinking of is like a car salesman, right? Or like, join my team, or buy my products, or Plexus, 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 in your face, in your face, in your face. And I'm gonna talk to you every single day about Plexus, and I'm gonna follow up with you every single day. Don't do that. Don't do that. Guys, don't do that. They're your friends. They're not money signs, right? We share with our friends, right? The difference in sharing and selling is we are educating, not convincing. Right? When people understand about what Plexus is and what Plexus is not, they can make an educated decision for themselves to start or not. Most of the time, when people fully understand what Plexus is and what it's not, they're like, yeah, I want to start this. This is amazing, right? It's all about educating. You don't have to push. Don't push. And there's ways to follow up with your friends that isn't pushy. That's genuine. You can be genuine with a friend. Okay, here's an example. Let's say we've reached out to a friend before on a text message. Hey girl, what are you doing this Friday night? I'd love to see you. We get no response. Okay. Well, I want to invite her again. Maybe she didn't see my text. Hey girl, did you see my text about Friday? I know you're probably busy, but let's go hang out. Did you think that they were avoiding you? Well, maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know which friends. But they probably were not avoiding you most of the time, right? They probably got busy in their life. They saw, okay, this is what I do. I see the text, I write the text, and then I forget to hit send. And then I go back to it, and it's just written right there. I do that all the time, so sorry, friends. Or I see it, and I have every intention of responding, and then my 2 kids distract me, and then I get this, and then I forget. Or I read it, and then I respond in my mind, and I never actually send the text. Guys, we have so many things hitting us at different angles throughout the day that it's okay to follow up and give them grace and the benefit of the doubt that they forgot. So a lot of people think, well, I don't want to follow up with my friends all the time and be pushy. Don't be pushy. Follow up gently. I teach my team how to do this very easily. When you follow your heart, you share from your heart. When you share what you're passionate about, when you talk to your friends passionately about these products, genuinely about these products, when you genuinely are talking to them because you want them to start these products because you believe their life will be enhanced because of Plexus, when you talk to them about this business or financial opportunity because you think that their lives, their families could benefit from this financial opportunity, you are thinking of them first and yourself second. I'm not selling anything. I'm sharing with my friends, guys, do this. You got to do this. Oh my gosh, my life has changed so much. When you share about how Plexus has impacted your life and they see it on a daily basis, or you post on Facebook about how, oh my gosh, I just went to dinner tonight and I didn't freak out about the bill. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. We haven't gone to dinner in so long. Or oh my gosh, I just got a flat tire and if I didn't have my Plexus income, I would have freaked out. Or you take a picture of yourself. My Plexus was in here. I already drank it. Oh my gosh, I love this. That's my favorite. Right? They see you happy. They see your life is happy. When you post pictures about going and seeing your teammates and you're out to dinner, or you're having mimosas, or you're at an event, or you're flying to a city because you won a trip with Plexus, guys, your friends want to be a part of that, right? Right? They're attracted to that. You don't have to sell, you share. You share how Plexus has impacted your life. That's the important thing. Okay, the third thing is I don't know enough people. Let me tell you a little bit about that. It is not about who you know. It is about who you know and who they know. Okay? 2 degrees. I have a girl on my team who she told me no several times before she joined. She's an introverted, more private person, never lived her life publicly on Facebook, and had about 300 Facebook friends. Not too many, okay? And she was fearful of, I don't want to sell, I don't know how to sell, I'm not very outgoing, I'm kind of quiet, and I don't have very many people on my Facebook, like how am I going to do this? Guys, she got to some of the top ranks well under a year with Plexus. It is about being genuine. It is about being credible. It is about her connecting closely with her friends that she did have and encouraging them to join this vision that she had for herself and for her family. And these products are amazing and it caught on like wildfire. And so her team and her business grew because her friends happened to know a lot of people too. Another person, a top leader in our company, when she began Plexus, she had around 300 Facebook friends as well. And do you know what she did? She shared on garage sale sites on Facebook. And she met people that way. She was a little introverted to begin with, and she was a little nervous talking to people in person, so she found other ways and other avenues to do it. There are ways for you to do this. And if you find the right team, they're going to guide you every step of the way. Every step of the way. The main thing is if you're shy, be you. Be introverted. You can still talk about Plexus. There's ways to do it comfortably, but be genuine, be you, and share from your heart. And your fear of not being outgoing, your fear of not being a salesperson, your fear of not knowing enough people, you're going to see quickly, very quickly, that those things didn't matter in the first place.